Lil Xan se gastó $150.000 en su coche hace unos años. Después lo rayó entero por problemas mentales. Y hace 72 horas ha hecho un directo en Instagram que ha estallado por completo por redes sociales. Expuso a su manager por obligarle a tomar muchísimas sustancias y por ser el culpable de destruirle toda su carrera. Hey, what's up, yo soy Jim de la Trippy Gang y hoy te traigo el por qué la carrera de Lil Xan ha caído tan drásticamente, como sucedió hasta con Lil Pump. Porque no fue simplemente por sus canciones como decía todo el mundo, no, también estaba siendo controlado. Y también por qué le debe $30.000 a su manager, que todo eso te lo explicaré ahora. Pero antes coméntame lo que tú opinas sobre Lil Xan y si será capaz de remontar su carrera. Y no olvides que puedes pertenecer exclusivamente a la Trippy Gang suscribiéndote. Y recuerda que este contenido es totalmente educativo. Y si te habrás fijado, llevo la gorra de Yo Soy de la Gang, una de las piezas más tochas de la tienda. Así que ya sabes, tienes todo el merch en la descripción. Y ahora sí que sí, vamos con el vídeo de hoy.
I look a lot healthier, right? This is sober Diego. I don't even want to call myself Xan no more because of the bad stigma that comes with it. This is sober Xan. Look, got weight to me. Not so skinny anymore, you know.
Y es totalmente verdad. He encontrado una imagen en donde sale al lado de un cuadro de Lil Peep y es súper, pero súper mega flaco. Pero atento ahora.
And I just wanted to bring up a topic. Do you guys remember the whole Lil Peep, the story where his management was given and you know, and it just wasn't helping out and all that? Well, that happened to me on tour, and my manager's name, well, I don't even like to call him my manager anymore.
Comentarte que la madre de Lil Peep demandó la discografía de su hijo por más de $4 millones por ser los principales responsables del fallecimiento de su hijo.
Stat Quo. Remember that name, Stat Quo. Because when I was on tour through 2018 to 2000 whatever, the world tours with Nicki and Juice and all that. I was a addict back then, right? And my manager was supplying me with the he knew all my plugs, so if I couldn't perform because I was withdrawing back then, because yes, I used to be a addict, you know, he would make calls, send $5,000 out here, $5,000 out here, just to ship the to wherever we're at in the world, Switzerland or anywhere in America, and he's gonna act like he didn't do that, like a hypocrite, and I'm really feeling like I should take him to court, right? Because that was the time I almost died from the I was so skinny, unhealthy. Yeah, but his name is Stat Quo. I'll even pin this right here. Yeah, Stat Whoa. Also, he took my car away too. That I paid. That the majority of the money. How ironic. Peeps my cover too. And now he wants $30,000 of the remaining money to pay it off, which I paid literally, it's all my money in the car, and he won't give it to me.
Sí, es exactamente el coche que te he mostrado al principio del vídeo, que parece ser que ahora mismo lo tiene el manager, al cual también parece ser que le debe $30.000 por no pagar todo el coche entero, pero aún así ese no es el punto de este vídeo.
And that's not even the real reason. I almost on tour multiple times from him supplying me anytime I needed it, because I couldn't perform if I was withdrawing. And I've always wanted to make this case known. He is a terrible human being. You know.
He even had a doctor that gave him prescriptions.
And yeah. You know, it's you know, the industry just sucks. And that's a big reason why I haven't dropped another album, is because it put such a bad taste after I got sober. It put such a bad taste in my mouth. Like, to even want to make music, knowing how industry is. They just want to keep you alive long enough to make their money, and if you even better for them, because guess what? It's easier to manage a artist than an alive one. And that's what's about the Juice WRLD situation, is because Juice was one of the most talented people, and now they have his whole catalog of music that did. And who knows if that's even what Juice's vision was. Like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Juice, one of the most amazing artists. Shout out X, obviously from related issues.
Y aquí tengo que intervenir y poner el ejemplo de Pop Smoke, que es perfecto. Pop Smoke en su momento hizo una entrevista en la cual afirmaba claramente que no le gustaría colaborar con nadie, ya que, como él mismo decía, eran todos unos falsos. Prefería hacer la música por su propia cuenta y su propio estilo, pues justo cuando falleció y sacaron su álbum habían 300.000 millones de feats en ese álbum. ¿El por qué? La discografía con esto obviamente factura muchísimo más. O el ejemplo de Juice WRLD, había una colaboración de BTS en el álbum, que es como... ¿What? ¿Qué tiene que ver eso ahí? Y no digo de que sea mala, solo digo de que ¿qué tiene que ver eso con Juice WRLD si antes no habían colaborado nunca? Pero esto no para.
But you know, it's just the same. They don't care about us artists, and that's why it's hard and almost traumatizing to make music at this point. And that's why I'm trying to find my love again for it. You guys can tell that I am sober. I don't look skinny anymore. I've gained weight, like the way I present myself. But yeah, stat quo, lawyer up, because seriously, I'm coming for you, bro. I'm literally coming for you. That's up. It's really what you did to me, man. Really, it really is. And then when he felt that I was useless to him, moved me way out an hour away to a city called Corona, California, just not to deal with me anymore. And that's when the problem got even worse, because they felt that I was so far away from LA, and it just spiraled out of control. He was supplying me throughout every one of those tours because he knew that I couldn't perform if I was withdrawn. That is illegal and up. And stat, please get your lawyers together. My lawyers will be in contact with you, and give me my car back. It's all my money put in the car, and you want the rest of the 30K? Are you kidding me? And his excuse is, yo, I don't have a license. I do have a license. It's suspended, but like, I want my car back. Jesus Christ, bro. I never wanted to go public about this, but I had a very, very interesting convo with him on the phone right now, where he was just nonstop yelling at me saying, I didn't sell you. We have screenshots. My homies kept those screenshots because they knew that one day this was gonna happen, you know, and also in case if I. So yeah, that. You CIU Records, whatever the record label name is. And yeah, I was the only artist that you ever had that ever made anything of himself. I don't know who else you have, but yeah, I don't. They're not making waves. But anyways, I guess I'll take some questions now. That's also his @ too. So if you want to go spam him, report him, maybe get his account deleted. He's already facing other criminal charges too. Yeah, I won't get into that, but he already is too. But I'll be the bigger man in that sense and won't say why he's facing criminal charges. Remember the video where your manager stole your phone? That actually wasn't my manager. That was my security guard on the phone with Stat, telling him to get off live. And Stat had my security guard pull the phone off me.
Esto sí que fue impresionante, jamás se me olvidará el directo de Instagram. Diego se encontraba en directo por su coche y no paraba de gritar que su padre tomaba medicamentos. Ante esto, el manager de Lil Xan llama al guardaespaldas que estaba conduciendo justo en ese momento, razón por la cual le intenta quitar el móvil un par de veces. La cosa se descontroló muchísimo y el directo se hizo súper mega viral.
But that was when I was addict too. But I've been sober for about 4 months now, and I feel really good. I mean, you could even see it in my eyes. Like, I'm not slurring my words. It just sucks. And that's the real reason that I lost my love for music. And that's why I'm just starting to drop new music. Some of the best music. Jesus Christ. Some of the best music that I feel like I've been dropping too. So basically, stat quo, I'm gonna take you to court because you almost lost me my on tour. You could have got me help, and I know you want to say you did, but you never did. You never did. We asked for help.
He said you could never get health.
Yo, guys, I'm talking.
Aunque también opino de que cada uno toma sus propias decisiones, razón también por la cual muchísimos raperos se le han tirado en cara durante los últimos días. Y si te ha flipado este vídeo de aquí, tienes el documental de Juice WRLD entero aquí y unas historias que seguro que no conocías. ¡Nos vemos!